Hey everybody, so Raad Ghantous here from Raad Ghantous and Associates, and I wanted to take a minute and introduce some of the people that are on our team that make what we do effective for our clients and the kind of quality service that we have been providing. And the gentleman right here next to me, some people will recognize because we run in similar circles, I've known him for almost 20 years plus probably, Bradley Carlson. And he is our VP of Architecture, and I wanted to just get a chance to introduce Brad and talk about integration of services, Brad, between architecture and interiors. Sometimes people don't understand the importance that the two disciplines play together.
Especially hospitality, where you're dealing with a product that needs to be holistic in its approach and to have all of the components come together. It's a whole package. It's got to work together, so you got to have all the players at the table early on in order to achieve that.
Well, and we've said for a long time, we said, we don't design interiors or spaces, we design experiences. In order to achieve that, you really need to have an integrated layering of services. In fact, it's not just limited to architecture interiors, but also branding, marketing, a real sense of operation. You need to really be in the mindset of providing a custom tailored solution for the client, because if you don't, the client doesn't end up with a sustainable business model. And so it's super critical that you're dealing with consultants that are seasoned, can think outside the box, that are willing to be innovative, and will tell you what you want to hear, but it will also tell you what you need to hear maybe when you don't want to hear it.
The target's constantly moving, where what we're doing now is going to be different than what's competitive 5 years from now and 10 years from now. And it takes consultants that have the foresight to see where the industry is going and where we are now and what the products are in order to compete.
But it's also constantly evolving, which is one of the things I think we love mostly about hospitality. Both of us have been doing it for 20 years plus at this point, and every day is a new learning opportunity of what's happening.
Products put together that are basically vignettes that are as if somebody tore out pages out of a magazine, did this there and did that there and did that there, but paid no attention to the details or how they function together. That when it comes to delivering a service and an experience, it's kind of chaotic and random. And the guest perceives that.
That's price conscious as far as the expenditure on the client side. That is also sustainable experience, one that allows for a customized immersion for each person that encounters that space. You really need to know where to break the rules, where to sustain the rules. There's a maintenance component, there's a cost of operation component. All of these disciplines have to be really lined up from day one. You can never get people on board early enough. Marketing, branding, all of that stuff. And then at the end of the day, if you're lucky, you end up with something that's got a shelf life of about 7 to 10 years, maybe if you're lucky. And you can basically then proceed to make money rather than constantly be putting capital reinvestments in. And we'll talk a little bit more about another segment about like property improvement projects and how to basically do them better. So with that being said, thanks everybody. I just want to introduce Brad.
Thanks,
Mr. Bradley Carlson, VP of Architecture, Raad Ghantous and Associates.